we welcome in our man, Dave Aiken, who's just arrived.
Hey, now. What are you doing? Your taxes over there?
Sorry.
You're shuffling papers like a CPA.
I know. I'm
you
so
are scrambling.
I've got the grid. Biggie's not here. It's so difficult.
You don't know.
You have no idea the pain of it. My God. The reason is I'm making a couple of corrections. One, an omission from a story yesterday. Remember, we talked about the Florida woman who walked into a convenience store in Florida completely naked, armed only with a potato peeler.
Yes, I recall that. And then you and Dave went down a little bit of a rabbit hole about peeling potatoes.
That was at the point I felt like we lost BB Shea yesterday. I looked at his face, and his face was just saying, "What am I here?"
Well, I'm confused. He's a potato eater.
He is, but I think what happened was, and you know, I may be wrong, but I think he got a glimpse of his future and it terrified him.
Yeah, this is it.
You know what they say? It don't get no better than this.
Yeah, right. We're sitting here comparing potato peelers, and Dave's like, "Which kind do you have?" And we went into. My wife brought the potato.
They could have gone 10. They could have done 10 more minutes on can openers. Electric or manual?
Well, we grew up electric.
Oh, we did too. I'm electric.
We never had electric.
You didn't have electric?
I've never used one.
You're kidding.
I've never used an electric
You've
can
never
opener.
used it? Oh, you don't know what you're missing. Oh, my God.
When I left home, I never had another electric one.
That's how Chris Demm does his upper body.
That's right. Work out for the day. Cat food. Just cat food tins.
He's got the best forearms, 3 counties.
You got to get the pop and
Right.
roll.
I will. Now I'm off on a tangent about can openers, but our electric one, I will say, it's not as easy to get up in there. I guess it's dying. I can't get it to get the proper hole.
No, the new technology. I haven't used one since the 80s.
You're just using regular.
Yeah, just
old
pop it on there, and there's a good one. The best one's the cheapest one you can buy. I can't remember the name of it, but it's perfect.
Well, my parents had that forever. My grandma had a electric, and
did she really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We'd go
it's
over.
highfalutin.
Yeah.
My grandma had one on the wall.
Well, yes.
And you cranked it
Yes.
like a pencil sharpener.
Yeah, I've seen those.
That's right. Well,
will you just go there on Sundays and look at it?
Yeah.
Would visitors come over?
Yeah.
There it is.
That's
With a spoonful of
Open
gravy.
something for us.
That's right.
Show us.
She'd do a can of
You
stewed
got any
tomatoes.
clean peaches back there?
She'd do a peach or tomato. Something, canned tomatoes.
The thing about potatoes, though, is there anybody that doesn't like them?
Very
doesn't
few,
eat potatoes?
Very few.
Well, I mean some people who are
vegetarians eat 'em?
anti-starch.
Well, they're talking about making, because it's the number one most consumed vegetable, but now the FDA is saying it might not be a vegetable. They're going to call it a starch instead of a vegetable going forward, which is the Potato Council was pretty upset.
It may be the number one eaten food.
Potatoes.
Stuff.
Well, corn.
Well, yeah, there's corn.
Because it's in so many things.
But it's because it's woven into things that you don't even
forms.
know.
Yeah.
When I just read a thing, I asked Chris Demm, what's the one invention you wish had never been invented? And one was high fructose corn syrup. Somebody said high fructose corn syrup because it's so unhealthy for you and it permeates everything.
And it ruined Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it ruined all those soft drinks.
Hey, there's more of that in the grocery store than there is pure sugar.
I said nuclear bombs should not have been invented.
Haven't seen Oppenheimer yet, have you?
You're great. You're great.
Please clap.
You're real. You're too real.
I said nuclear arms. That's the way. What else? What else could I say?
Nuclear arms.
They should never have been invented.
That's so Reagan.
They should never have been invented. I supported the Gipper Star Wars program. If it was in effect today,
We all got behind salt.
Of course we did. The correction on the Florida woman who walked into the convenience store armed only with a potato peeler, and she was completely nude. I had many people send me an extra. There's a factoid to the story we left out. Before police arrived, she went into the corner and began pleasuring herself.
Not with the peeler.
Jesus.
That's going to scrape.
I did
scratch.
some digging on that. The potato peeler was thrown across the room, and then she began doing that.
You buried the lead.
Yeah, I did. I completely. You talk about burying the lead. We also had a discussion 2 days ago about Alyssa Milano, the actress, who is net worth of $10 million, along with her husband, who has an even higher net worth. And she started a GoFundMe for her son's travel baseball team because she wanted her son and their team to be able to go to Cooperstown to visit the Baseball Hall of Fame. BB Shea was behind it. He's like, hey, why not?
Yeah.
If you can get somebody to pay for it. Most people thought it was tone deaf. You're worth millions of dollars and you're asking for handouts to go across the country. Here's the lead I buried. And Rusty, our fact checker, actually found this and sent it to me. Here's a list of the people that are giving to Alyssa Milano's.
I've only done a handful of fundraiser things, and you can make up a name, or you can use your real name, or you can be anonymous.
Okay, so we have a list of the donors to her GoFundMe. Let's get the first one here.
Okay.
Alyssa Milano is an effing C word.
Spelled out.
Oh, yes. You spoiled anti-American bitch.
I forgot.
Donated
about,
$5. Put $5 on it?
Yeah, put $5 on
about that one.
Here's $5 for the dumbest C word in America.
Oh, Alyssa.
Poor Alyssa.
That's your girl, Kelly.
I defend her.
She's your Terry Hatcher.
I'm a big fan of Alyssa Milano from the Who's the Boss?
Since the early years.
You know that. Right, exactly. Let's see here. Alyssa Milano, a.k.a. Bulgiari, net worth $10 million. You C-word. How is this not fraud?
Was that her husband's last name?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not his post.
Baseball is gay.
Well, no, that's over the line.
I think it's
I
over
don't
the
think
line,
that's
too.
fair.
Don't you have enough money, you effing C-word?
Here's $5. So you had to pledge.
Yeah, you got to put money on it
To get the crack in.
Here's $5, you effing C-word.
Good luck to the team.
Good luck in Cooperstown, you effing C-word, and you whiny little bitches. And then some of my favorite, Trump 2024.
That's probably fair game to her.
And let's go, Brandon. They must have a Brandon on the team. I don't know.
Perhaps he's a center fielder.
It probably is a Brandon on the team.
And the last one, let me go ahead and give this dumb C word $5.
Brutal.
But they hit their goal.
Yeah, they got it. They're over 1,000 over. They're 1,000 over.
They're going.
They got it. Absolutely. Oh, and Brett Kavanaugh is a giver as well. He gave to the Alyssa Milano.
Just a six-pack.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
I forgot about him.
Justice Kavanaugh is in there giving now. He's a giver.
Good.